Hello, am I audible or
Good
visible?
afternoon. Yes, ma'am, you are audible and visible.
Yeah, good afternoon. And since we are meeting very first time, so I don't know about you. Would you like to introduce yourself first?
Yes, ma'am, yes. So, ma'am, my name is Zakir Hussain, and basically I am from West Bengal, and currently I am connected with you from Siliguri because it is my workplace, and I have been working in 8 hours, 8 years in West Bengal Police, and finally this month I complete 8 years service in West Bengal Police, ma'am. And currently my hobbies is upgrade my communication skill and especially in English. And recently I watched your video, so ma'am, I love the conversation,
Oh, thank you so
and
much.
we have trying to connect it for 2 days, but I couldn't due to lack of time, ma'am. You know that police schedule is very hectic. That's why I am not able to connect it with you. And finally, we are connected, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
actually, I respect you and I respect your duty because you are an occupied person and you have a lots of responsibilities for our India, not only for your family. So you have a lots of things to do. You have a lots of responsibilities, which is not a piece of cake. And you are doing both things and as well as I am very curious to know lots of things from you. But before moving ahead, I would love to introduce myself because since we
Yes,
are
ma'am.
meeting very first time, so maybe you don't know about myself. So hello everyone and hello Jakir ji. My name is Yamini and I come from Uttarakhand. My district name is Almora and my Uttarakhand is famous for Dev Bhumi and my district Almora is famous for Bal Mithai. So I have done my graduation. Right now, I am pursuing my Masters of Arts in Political Science. And if you will ask about my hobbies, so I love to do dance, singing, drawing. I'm very creative
Yes,
since
ma'am.
my childhood, but unfortunately, I don't have leisure time to do these type of activities because I am married. I have my one kid. But
Yes,
in
yes.
spite of that, I am doing lots of things together and I want to boost my communications skills because I am passionate for teaching and I want to go in teaching line. So you know English is most important for teaching line, and that is the reason I'm here and I'm speaking with lots of peoples and I want to also overcome my fear. That is the reason I am here in social media and I am talking to you all people. So yeah, it's all about me, Jakir ji, and I would love to know about something from you and
Yes,
how you
yes.
are managing like your duty, your family responsibilities. Maybe you are not married now.
Yes, I am married. I have a daughter. She is 3 years old now.
Oh my God, you are also married. Okay. So,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
are you managing your duty with your family responsibilities?
Ma'am, you know that police time schedule is very hectic. We are ensure public safety and maintaining law and order. After that, ma'am, I have no specific time to connect it with you. So I have been trying for 2 days connecting with you, but I couldn't because my schedule is very hectic. Even sometime, and I always try to connect it with my family member about the phone call when I get free time. But sometimes my family member called me, you are don't call us and always busy. But they don't know, ma'am, police schedule is very hectic. We are always involved with many tasks because, ma'am, we are ensure the uh, one of the part of the society, and we are involved with lot of people. They are lot of thinking and they are different minded, and we just handle them and maintain the situation of the society. But sometimes we are disappointed. After that, when my duty is finished, I feel disappointed. Sometimes I frustrated and tired. But when I get free time, I try to connect it with my family member. And even though, and last 1 year, I am passionate about English. And when I get free time, I always try to listen English related video. Sometimes I connect it with the YouTuber over the video call. And this year, my family member called me, you are so busy. You have no time for me. But somehow, ma'am, I manage it.
Okay, I totally got your point. You have a lots of things and you are not able to connect with your family, even with your own daughter, maybe. So you are doing a
Yes,
lots of things and totally because you are working as a police. Police means you have a lots of responsibilities for your India.
yes,
Right. So
yes,
I am
ma'am.
very curious to know about why did you choose police area?
Yes, ma'am. Can you
Why
repeat
did you
again?
choose, of course, why did you choose police area?
Ma'am, I have a passion about police. So when I was younger, I think when I was class 5 or 6, and that time election is ongoing, and lot of forces came in our village for election purpose. At that time, so when I see the uniform the first time, it is inspire me to become a police person. So that time I commitment with myself at today my hobbies is police and one day I will be police. And suddenly I got the job in 2017 and now I am become a police person.
And
Actually,
you
ma'am,
are,
the
okay.
dream came from that time.
Mm-hmm. And I can see your this happiness today you have achieved your this success and you have a very pure inspiration and you are giving in from this platform, right? How
Yes,
police can manage their own hobbies with his responsibilities. Right now, maybe you are in your job, right?
yes,
And you are
yes, yes,
giving your valuable time me and for all viewers. So you are a good inspiration and thank you so much for joining me, Jakir ji. And apart from your job, like we all human beings, we have our all
yes,
happiness, we want to live for ourselves also. Apart from
yes, ma'am.
English
Yes.
hobby, what makes you happy for your life?
Ma'am, I am hobbies is a different type of like traveling. And when I was at home, that time my hobbies were playing cricket. It was my favorite game. And then traveling, especially the bike riding in the mountain and hilly area. I love the situation in the hilly area. The atmosphere are very cold. There are no pollution, and you can ride your bike very easily, and it is feel refreshment. But when I join police, ma'am, I get a chance to travel in the hilly area. Especially, I want to spend my quality time with my colleague. After that, when I married, so I have no time. So when I free, I manage my family person and solve the family person solve. And wife call me, I have a problem. You can solve this. And sometimes daughters call me, Papa, today we will go to restaurant. And my daughter, she likes momo. He is fond of momo. So when I go home and I try to my spend, I always try to spend my quality time with my daughter. And we are visit in any restaurant here, and she loves to eat momos.
Okay, she loves to eat momos. Maybe you too. You too eats loves to eat
Yes,
momos
sir.
because momos is famous in Sikkim and you can say China. And if you talk about in our India, West Bengal, they
Yes,
eat a lot. But right now I am in Sikkim, so their momos are very famous. Everyone wants to eat momo. So if you will
yes,
come
ma'am.
here, because you are in Siliguri, so Sikkim is very
Yes,
near from Siliguri. Then if you will come here, then please eat first momos. Their momos are very delicious. So am I audible, sir? Because your picture is stuck. Yeah, now is okay.
ma'am, I think network issue.
Okay, it's network issue. So no worries. Actually, it's raining here, Jakir ji, and sometimes I
Yes,
also feel network issue. So no worries. But like I was thinking, you have a good command in English. You are an eloquent speaker. So how you have achieved this fluency? What is the secret behind it?
ma'am, there is no secret behind, especially as a police person, and you know that there is no specific time schedule. So when I get free time, I just try to listen English related video, especially conversation videos, and sometimes I connected with people over the video call. So, ma'am, we are meaning what we know the word meaning, but we can't manifest our thought. So, one incident happened with me in 2023. Ma'am, India host G20. There was a meeting about tourism department in Siliguri. As a police person, I am security there. Lots of delegates come from the various countries.
Okay, so it's network issue. Please, could you repeat it again?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, it is
Yeah.
clear right now. Clear.
Yeah. Now it's clear. Please repeat it again. What you said.
Ma'am, so there was a meeting about tourism department in Siliguri. So as a police person, I was security there, and most of the delegates they speak in the English language. At that time, I couldn't speak in English, so it was embarrassing moment for me. And two people, I think they from European country, they asked me something in English. At that time, I have no fluency. I just solve the problem in my I can say you go there and it is the possible you can sit here this type of. After that, I commitment myself. So, ma'am, I am a police person. If they need anything, at first they asked me if I can't speak English. So it was embarrassing moment for me. So from then, and I try to practicing my speaking English. If not learning, I learn English in my academic session. Currently, I am practicing. So, ma'am, first 6 months I read grammar, but ma'am, when it's come to speaking, I couldn't speak and I can't manifest my thought. Then I start listen English related video. Ma'am, when I listen English related video, it is can create an environment for me. Sometimes I know the meaning, but I can't make a proper sentence. And how can I express my thought? So when I listen then I can get the idea. And when I try to connect it with the people, especially the YouTuber over the video call, at first we are shivering and we have a inertia. At first, I try to remove my phobia because I have a phobia in my inner heart. When I remove my phobia from my inner heart, then it will easy for me and I can get the confidence. Yeah, I have a confidence and I can speak English. So speaking helps me a lot because ma'am, we have a phobia and even we have a fear and we just remove our inertia from our inner heart. When I remove my inertia and eye contact and body language is very important for me and I realized it. So when I connected with the YouTuber and I can get the idea. At the first time when I connected, I feel shivering, so I can't speak and my mind goes blank. And I think that what I want to say, even at the initial stage, it was very difficult for me to asking question someone because ma'am, I can't make a proper and it was embarrassing moment for me. So I always try to connect it with people and sometimes I use fluency and CB application. But ma'am, there was a problem. Most of the people they are using waste their time. They use only 2 minutes, 3 minutes. After that, they disconnect the
They're
call.
disconnected.
But
Yeah, of
we
course.
can't
I know about it. Yeah.
but we can't continue our conversation. Even they
Mm-hmm.
are most of the person are beginner and we have no question. And at the
Mm-hmm.
initial stage, it was very difficult to asking questions someone. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
feel lot of problem. Even I am stumble, but currently I can express my thought. But ma'am, asking question is a difficult task me. But somehow
Okay,
I
so
manage it.
so
Even
Jakir ji, as a police officer, you should speak in English because you don't know where your sir will be transfer you any other state, right? If you will be transfer any other like south part of India, so their people don't know Hindi, their people don't know Bengali, they know English, right? So if you will
yes,
shift
ma'am.
it in the
Yes.
other like Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, so there people also speak means mostly people speak in English. So English is a world language and everyone needs to learn this language. But I am really happy and I don't think now you are fumbling, now you are shivering, you are speaking with in the very good way. And you told me about you are doing voice calling and you are also doing video calling. So yeah, it's a very great idea.
Yes,
You are
ma'am.
doing both things simultaneously. But apart from that, are you doing something else?
Ma'am, sometimes I try to reading newspaper because ma'am, newspaper helps a lot because they are always use the proper sentence and even they are using a passive word and we can't understand very easily. But when I read, I can get the idea and how to make a proper sentence. Even the in one line, they are brief everything. If any incident happen, even now is anything happened in Sikkim, especially the cloud burst situation, even the earthquake. In the one line, they describe in the passive word and which is most suitable and effective for us. So when I read something, it is not a consistency. Sometimes when I feel happy, when I relax, then I read something reading, especially the newspaper. Other than ma'am speaking and listening, it is very helpful for me. Even ma'am, sometimes I try to writing because ma'am writing help a lot because ma'am when I write, we can correction our mistake, especially that tense confusion and grammar confusion, how to make a sentence. Even though ma'am we can speak, but after that when I watch my video, I realize that I make a mistake, especially the uh, number related, person related, even the tense related. But somehow our speaking is good, meaning is good, but correction error is regarding grammar. But I try to improve my upgrade my grammar condition. But ma'am, my schedule is very hectic.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
I can get
Your
the proper
schedule is
time.
very busy, but despite of that, you are learning this language. But this language is just a language. It's not a used thing which you can't do. You told me like
Yes,
you are reading books. Yeah, books is very important for your good sentence structure because sometimes what happen, we forget where we need to use at, on, like these type of
yes, ma'am.
prepositions, and sometimes some vocabs which is very important, but we don't remember it because we are not habitual to speak. Our mouth is scrolling only in our native language, in Hindi, like
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Bengali. But
yes,
when we speak in English, any typical word like you can say conspicuous. Like now I am habitual with this language, vocab, conspicuous. But before 1 month, I wasn't habitual. Then I tried thrice, four, 5 times. That is the reason now I am able to speak this vocab because our mouth is not habitual. And you told me you are using Ace Fluency applications and there are lots of co-learners. They can disconnect your call within 2-3 minutes. This same thing
yes, ma'am.
happened
Yes,
with me, and I can resonate this condition with me, and but I'm little bit lucky and fortunate. Rarely I get this type of people. Maybe as a woman they respect me, so I can speak half an hour and I try to say no. Actually now I haven't too much time, but nowadays I am not speaking much in Ace Fluency by talk because nowadays I'm thinking I have to overcome from my fear. My fear was face to face. Nowadays, I am feeling well. Okay, but I need more improvement, and more improvement will come after speaking more and more. Right.
yes, ma'am.
So, this is the
Yes,
reason
ma'am.
I am in this platform and I am speaking to all of you. And you are a very best example, like which I want to say everyone, like despite of a working man, how you can manage your time for your hobbies, right? And he is a very good inspiration for us. And apart from that, you are not a bachelor person, you are a married person, you have your daughter, and she's only 3 years old and she need your help, she need your company. But right now your
Yes,
shoulder is full and and you are for your duty, you are for your India. So yeah, and thank you so much for as a people, like as a nation people. And apart from that, I would love to ask you one another question. Like this question is very easy,
yes,
but
ma'am. Yes.
I want to ask you, what do you prefer for your life? Luck is important or motivation? Sorry, hard work is important.
Ma'am, hard work is important.
Why?
If you hard worker person, you can gain everything, especially ma'am. So if I talk about my English journey, so at the initial stage, so I felt some difficulties and those difficulties stumble me, so you can't do it. So if you resonate yourself, then you can move forward. Especially, ma'am, you are talking about the our mouth is not habitual to speak English. So when I start, my vocal is not English related. My vocal is always the sound
Okay.
like my Bengali, and it is the influence of mother tongue. But I work hard, especially sometimes I shadowing practice to
Mm.
change my vocal like a native English. Not my vocal is native English speaker, but currently my sound is English. But when I start, then my sound was influence of mother tongue. It is like a Bengali. If anyone heard my sound, they can understand that this is the Bengali person. But currently, I am focused on the shadowing. After that, I change my vocal and I work hard, especially hard work and your clear mindset. Your clear mindset, every person, if you have clear mindset, your clear mindset help you to reach your goal. And hard work is very important. And I, ma'am, last 1 year I have been practicing, and especially, ma'am, I am hard worker person. But I get not proper time. So I want to hard work sometime. And then after that, when I finish my duty, I feel frustrated. Sometimes I tired, but I can't concentrate my mind to my work. But I motivate myself. And sometime, ma'am, when I start, so first 6 months I start, but I couldn't speak and I can't manifest my thought, and I stop it. So I think that I can't do it and I have no capability, and it is stumble me, and then I motivate myself. So Zakir, you have capability, you can do this. If you work hard, you can gain everything.
Yeah, if
So
you do
somehow
work
I
hard, then you can get it everything. And like we have a very few time to speak, Jakir ji. But before moving ahead, I want to ask you, like, if you have any question, then you can ask me. But before your questions, I want to say you, like, you told me you are agree with hard work, but sometime luck is also important. I am a lucky person.
yes,
Today
yes,
you are here, you are talking with me, you are giving me your valuable time. Okay, time we
yes,
can't buy, right? And time is
yes,
very
yes.
important. And I have my lucky husband. He is supporting me. I have my lucky family. I am lucky, I have my one son, right? So I have my family. I Yeah,
Yes,
they are very sometimes I think like luck is also important. Somewhere hard work is
yes, ma'am.
important, but sometimes luck
Luck,
is.
but at first you have to hard work. After then your luck favor with your hard work. If you don't hard work, your luck is not favor for you. And I realize it because, ma'am, I think that if I think I am lucky person, I will speak English. It is not happen with you, and you cannot gain it if you are not hard worker person. But you have to be concentrated on your focus regarding English. So it is your ambition, especially I can say it is my ambition. So anyhow, I have to improve my pronunciation, even my communication skill, and it is upgrade myself. And speaking English, it is also boost our confidence. When you in the public place you are speaking English, it is motivate, it is boost your confidence. And I think you can solve your problem very easily when you speak English. And most of the people nowadays, people are thinking, if you, some people they are speaking English and they feel that no one speak here in English, so I am very valuable. Sometimes in, especially in India, people are think that who are speaking English, he is very educated person and
Yes, of
he
course.
has a lot of
Yes,
qualities.
nowadays
So people
degrees are
think
not important. Nowadays English is important. If you have English speaking capacity, you are able to speak. That means you have done your PhD. You no need any high
yes,
qualified degree, right? So if you have any question, Jakir ji, feel free and ask me, because I have a lack of time.
ma'am, I have gathered some question, but currently I forget, ma'am. It is very difficult for me to asking question someone. Ma'am, next time when we connected, I will write those
Oh
question.
my
I
God.
will ask you.
Oh my God. Okay, okay. Okay, bundle of questions, right? So thank you so much for connecting me, Jakir ji, and thank you so much for giving me your valuable time. It was really conspicuous talking. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye bye. Tata.
Tata.